Hey everyone, Chris here. We have pretty much finished our hurricane prep. We're not going to get much. It's saying about 30 knots to 40 knots. So a lot, but not crazy. But still, that's what it said last time. And we had 60 knots and 6-foot waves rolling through here. So we prepared a little extra than what would typically be for this kind of forecast. Because it's a hurricane, she could change her mind and we could end up with like 100 knots. So what did we do? All right, so starting at the bow, we untangled all of our lines and we resecured our mooring lines. So they're all nice and cleated on there, and they have a safety line on top. You can kind of see the one that goes between them. You can see that's all done. We took down our hammock. We took down our, well, we left the signal flags because they're tiny. I might go get them later, but they're not going to be a big deal. We have our big flags up there usually. We cleaned up the deck, resecured our spare sails that someday I will cut up and make cool things out of. We centered our boom. We took in the plants. There's the herb garden's not there right now. We took up all of our floaties, deflated them, stuffed them in the cockpit. Typically, we put them in their boxes and stow them away, but figured that's good enough. Our cart's up here. So the cockpit is a giant mess. We've got our 2 folding solar panels. The one that we lost in the nor'easter in the spring that spent a month underwater, and then its replacement. They both still work. And then back here, we've got 2 painters on the dinghy. And then she's back not very much farther. I thought this new painter was longer, so I'm gonna get another one. And we use this for toys. And then we pulled up the ladder because I don't know if you can tell, we are bouncing already. We'll zoom in on a neighbor so you can see. I mean, it's not bad, but there is definitely a little bounce out at the moment. I forgot to take care of something. I forgot our grill. So I'm gonna secure our grill, and everybody else is doing last minute prep. Go for a swim. We had that happen before. What else? Well, the plan was for us to go this morning to town and for us to go to the parade, because today's the big carnival parade and we're gonna miss it this year, which sucks because we haven't missed it in a long time. But safety first, and coming back in the little dinghy did not look fun. So we'd have to fight that to get to town, and then, I mean, we could, but it's supposed to get worse, so I don't know. I was in the dinghy, like, going to, like, we were gonna go. And I'm like, you know what, guys? As the back of the boat's, like, slamming up and down, and we were going, like, from one rung under the water to all of them under the water on the ladder. And I'm like, you know what, maybe this year. And then the last thing we have is, yeah, we should be good. I wish we didn't have our wood up here though. We still have one package left for what we need to build the cabinet that is going to replace our gas stove and oven. And so we'll be able to drop the oven in there and put the induction on that, and it'll gimbal with everything. But it arrives today, which is funny because there's no way the UPS guy is getting down Commercial Street today during the parade. So I think it's going to come tomorrow, and then the place will be closed on the weekend, so we'll pick it up on Monday. And next week we will enjoy our Hurricane Recovery Week, building a cabinet and finally doing the e-galley project, which I've been waiting to do forever. So I think we did a good job collecting our stress eating snacks and our lucky pineapple for when the storm is over. Hope everyone has been staying safe during the hurricane, and may she be the worst we see all year, because we don't need hurricanes. Anyway, radio's on, monitor is on for like monitoring conditions outside, which it's dropping as low as 14 knots. I don't trust my wind indicator. I think it's needs lubricated. I think it's doing a big 10 knots underneath. I bet we're blowing 20, 25 right now. So that's a project for another time because I'm not going up the mast. Anyway, hope everyone's having a good day. I will chat with you later. Bye.